To the left side, and a nice soft bounce will do him nicely.
Yes, that's a perfect spot. You know, if you want to cut it in from left to right, that's ideal. This is not an easy one here for Mark Warren. Go on, go. Fortunately, you get round to that pretty quick and play that again, but that was such a tough bunker shot, that one.
Second shot for David Lipsky at the third. Just trying to clip it cleanly off the sand. Is that going to stay on that back tier? It shouldn't go too far down, you'd think. Easy, Tiger.
Let's head back to the second. Fleetwood's had a good look at this from both sides of the hole.
Coming up, moving a little right to left off that back of the bunker there. Well, that should be okay to move Fleetwood in his first birdie of the day, move him up to -12.
Last time, 2 rounds in the 70s to start and then went low on the weekend.
Just coming through the fringe for Warren.
Well, I have to say, with the putter out there, I thought he's going to have to run over that sprinkler all day long.
.97 yards left for Cabrera Bayo. Straight at the pin. Got a lot of work in, had to spend a lot more time in Florida last year than he'd originally planned, and used that wisely with David Ledbetter, his longtime coach.
Eventually it's a 5, so well done to Mark Warren in the end. A couple of pars to start.
This move of the day.
He's done exactly that. The first, you doubt it'll be the last, though. 1 in a row for Tommy Fleetwood, moves him within 1 of McIlroy's lead. Joins Hatton, his fellow countryman, in second place.
Up ahead at the third, Lipsky for his 3. This putt should move from left to right. Has he hit it hard enough? Not quite. If he just
way around there to 25 to 30 feet. Yeah, that's all you want to do. You're just trying to make yourself a 4.
You lucky? A bit like that. Perfectly described there by Wayne. Great shot.
4 very impressive shots to open up with.
Got it. But no, he's setting up a Tyrrell's ball. High fade, same yardage.
That's not bad either.
No, they're keeping an eye on each other, and that's exactly the target they would have been aiming at there. Side by side off the tee, it's the same story down on the putting surface. And McIlroy is still 1 ahead. What about Cabrera Bayo? Can he find a birdie at 3?
We saw the approach below the hole. Oh, just enough. He's fired up. That's 2 in a row.
And that's just what he needed after the 73 on Saturday. That's a real confidence booster.
Back on the tee, Fleetwood, 429 yards, this dogleg from right to left. That'll do. Very important to hit the fairways. It really is around here with the hard greens.
No change at the
hand side. This won't be going at the hole with much pace. He's a wonderful lag putter. Yesterday he proved that until the 18th.
Everybody's missed it to the right. It's obviously...
Take some judgment, but it is a chance to make another birdie.
Back to the second. Eagle putt for McIlroy.
No doubt. A couple of inches to the left of Hatton's Reed. Did the homework. Very nearly up and in for an eagle 3.
Lipsky trying to get close to that front left pin here. Straight down the wind. 157 to the pin. Just about there. Beautiful stuff from Lipsky.
Thanks.
A superb shot and a great chance to go 2 birdies into 4 holes.
Immaculate.
And Tyrrell Hatton joins him in making birdie at the second hole, par 5.
Carbon copy, the way they played that one. Confirmation of the changes. It was the tee shot. Let's see if Cabrera Bao can find his too. And he's capable of very low rounds. His first victory, he had a final round of 60 to win in Austria in 09. 64 to win the Rolex Series Dundonald.
Fairway almost as 335 today. You can't reach that with this club. But it's better a little right than a little left. Large bunkers loom left.
Right over there.
Looks better.
He's turned a couple over, hasn't he, on a few of the dog leg lefts. No trouble of that. No sign of that at all there at 3 for Rory McIlroy.
At the 5th. Hardest hole all week, this one. 468 yards. Yes, that's absolutely perfect. He hasn't played a European Tour event for 363 days, David Lipsky.
Lucky to get the putter on it for Fleetwood. Warren missed it left, and he's only just got on the green for 4, so he is struggling. This is a quick one for Fleetwood.
They are speeding up as the week goes on as well. And kept a little bit slower with the threat of some high winds that never really came to light. It's been windy, but not tumultuous.
Tumultuous. Like that. Cabrera Bayo. See those trees on the left? You can see the breeze moving them around a little bit. Not tumultuously, though. Oh, that's a perfect tee shot, that, from Cabrera Bayo.
Odyssey putting stats tell us the best ranked Europeans on the PGA Tour. Fleetwood down the bottom of that list in 26th. Fitzpatrick, no surprise, leading the way in second.
157 for Fleetwood. Wind is off the right. Just got to be careful you don't overturn this one. There's a bunker waiting if he does.
McIlroy having avoided the bunker this time, 3. Just a wedge. Eyes following the flight of the ball as he got the distance, not quite, right on top of the ridge. More from Allison as we go through.
Well, it looks like he's got a decent lie here. Just got to make sure you clip that ball first here. Pin 24 on 7 from the right side. I don't think he likes that one. No, that's Cabrera Bayo. Very good tee shot from him. He's moving perfectly in the right direction. 2 under through the first 4 holes. And that's a good shot. That's a very good shot.
Tyrrell hit it heavy, pulled it a little. Lucky for him, he would have plugged in the bunker. Needs to play a parachute shot and hit the downslope. He's very good at this. He'll need to be.
Amazing. He could keep that short of the flag from that. Top quality. Never left the centre of the cup. Not one deviation left or right. Another confidence booster.
Yeah, well done. They look easy on the TV. That was downhill. A little bit of left to right on it. It wasn't pleasant.
Attention to over the last couple of years. It's paying.
It surely is. Second shot of Fleetwood's. This is difficult from here. It literally is like putting down a marble staircase. Now he's done well. Had to judge that fringe. That was the tough bit.
Shot you were talking about. Not much future here. Lay the face back. Well, he took a chance and he's got away with it, and he deserves it. Give him 50 balls, he might not get inside that.
Courageous on a Sunday as well. Lots to play for. He is one of those players where the check that you can win, the points are up for grabs. It would catch your attention. It's not something that Rory would need to think about, but for Lipsky, it is, and it makes taking on those shots a little bit more scary.
Someone's woken up on the right side of the bed today with this flag position. It's about as easy as it gets with this wind direction straight out of the right-hand side with a little bit of help. 157. Just trying to ride that ridge, and he'll... Well, he saw that follow through off and cover it like he's done so well this week.
That's going to be slippery. A club out.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a wedge there, 157, Nick, but he choked down on a 9. A little bit of adrenaline with a quick start for Rory McIlroy, and you bang on one club too much. Kind of stuck between two clubs. The 9 with the wind direction. There's just a little bit of help in it. Can I get a wedge there off this elevation change? You know, it's probably about 4 or 5 yards of elevation change, not a lot. So 157 playing 152, probably playing 148 with a little bit of help. The way he's setting up, he looks like he's going to hit the same club as Rory McIlroy and just hold it against it. That was the rehearsal as he stood over it.
Good chance. There's been a few birdies on it. 16 birdies today. Just playing under its par, 2.89. But that's a good chance coming up there for Hatton.
Two superb shots from the Spaniard at 5. Needs a good firm hit, this one. Just about getting there. Putt really didn't match the quality of the approach shot.
I'm still optimistic that this week might be just that little bump he needs in confidence. It's been a tough old year. The last 12 months have been tough for Rafa Cabrera-Bello.
Top tracer following the flight of that ball. Same sort of flight as he had on the first, that one. Well right. That's miles right, that. Depends. You can get a good one. You can get a bad one in that.
It's so wide, it might be okay. This will be a good up and down. Stay 12 under. Well, there's good rhythm in that putting stroke as well. No real hurry, just a gradual acceleration. Superb 4. Keeps his score at 2 under for the day. Keeps him in the hunt at 12, just 3 shots back of the leader McIlroy, who's opened up in fine fashion, but is at 2 and 3. The lead at the top is 2.
See how it's shiny there? That means the grass is growing towards the hole, and then it gets dark, which means the grass is growing back into you. It's a little slower.